are you doing here? Roll the intro. Let's play some Football Manager. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to episode 8 of the Journeyman. Form has been good. We're on to the 2 cup games today, 2 important ones. So after the Wolves result, we smashed Stoke 5-0. Eric Hocker with the hat-trick. He scored about 4 hat-tricks this season. Barker with the goal and a bullet from Corral, our right-back, our fill-in awful-ish right-back, who's had a sensational season. 9 assists, 1 goal. And then we beat West Ham in the first leg, only 2-1. A 91st minute equaliser, a bit disappointing. Hocker and Theo with the goals. Then we beat Southampton, our 4th place rivals. Massive game this one. Away from home as well. 4-2. Barker with a brace. Versmas, Demetrius with the goal. And Hocker finishing them off. Lovely stuff. Right, so this for a final even. Playing Southampton, who we've beaten twice this season. 3-1 and 4-2. Yes, please. Right, even more important that we win. We're 2-1 up after the first leg. Not brilliant. A little bit too close for my liking, but we'll go with it. Let's pick my team. There we go. Good, because we don't really have... As I said, didn't really make any more transfers at the end of the January transfer window, and thankfully the big thing is no big teams came and upset my players, so that was good. Right, so they're playing a 4-4-2, controversial, it's unexpected, revolutionary some would say. Here we go, finish them off. Let's get to a cup final in our first season. We haven't won much silverware in our 17 years, have we really? 1 cup, I think. Promotion, 2 cups maybe? I can't even remember. It's that few. It's a dusty old empty cabinet we've got. Matsumoto early on, 18 seconds gone. That's unlucky. Go on, Velasco. Hit it. Someone hit it. Okay, eventually. Hocker threaded. Still, okay, this is a weird highlight. I'm hoping there's a shot at the end of it. It feels... Fuck you, game. Taunting me. That should have been a highlight. Okay, not good. Good clearance from Welsh there. Getting his head on it. I found a couple of Welsh players that are actually good at football. Unfortunately, they're both I think they're at Man City and Arsenal. They're both around about 18. One of them's 5-star potential. The other's 4.5-star. I'm thinking, if I can pick one up, I'm going to nickname him... whatever his name is, Owen, and we're going to pretend, okay, that his... Oh, tap it in. Yes! We're going to pretend that he's Harry Owen's son, okay? So to just go with... I think, I'm not editing anything. I'm just setting his nickname as to Owen, okay? So that's what we'll do, I think, if we get him. Whichever one it is. It's a good finish. I thought it might be offside, but we're okay. 1-0, just before half-time. That's going to devastate the West Ham side. Just say, don't get complacent. Things can turn around. Shit can happen. Stuff goes down. Yeah? Right. Come on, boys. Come on. See it out. I want a cup final. I want some bloody silver. I don't care that it's the League Cup. I still want some silverware. We should be fine. Our defence has been pretty damn solid this season. But they are all very old. That's the only thing. My centre-back partnership, I think, has the combined age of 68 years old or something. Easy save for Cilia. You're not going to beat him from there, mate. Yeah, 68-year-old centre-back partnership. Luckily, they both got good natural fitness. So things like their pace, acceleration, physical stats have stayed pretty high. But next season, I think they're going to really start dropping off. I've given both of them a 1-year deal because I just don't know what's going to happen in the summer. Their contracts are running out, and I couldn't risk just letting them run out and saying we'll replace with better because I just have no idea what the Liverpool board are going to do. Hocker with a lovely take, beats the man. Good save, Ruiz. Yeah, so I couldn't risk being that weak because then we'd have to panic buy That was a good ball out. Go on, cheeky. Theo, hit it, Theo. Okay, that's a brilliant touch, that is. Xabi Alonso, out of retirement, 52 years old. All right, come on. Let's do this. Finish it off. Get it done. I want a cup final. I want silverware. And then next season, we're going to win this one. Okay. The champions. Right, we're going to finish top 4 and we're going to win it in our first season. Don't know why I'm so optimistic. There it is, boys. Not the most exciting game, but it's job done, isn't it? Doesn't really matter. Theo and Hocker are the top scorers in the League Cup this year. That's good stuff. It's going to be a battle to see who can finish top. Right, transfer window's closed. On to the FA Cup 4th round. This is actually important because the board actually want us to win this. Nice and easy. Thanks, board. Right, here we go. Cardiff. They're a mid-table Premiership side. I'm confident we can beat them. Before we jump into that, I want to show you I found an English player with a pretty epic name. Almost worth buying it for the name. Let me try. Where is he? It's not Stuart Handley Bond, although I do like a bit of Handley Bond. But it's not there. He's in the under-23s. There he is. Truong Hungdung. I'm so close to buying him for a silly amount of money just because his name's Truong Hungdung. Hungdung! Just pretty epic. It's going to cost me 30 million. I'll show you also the Welsh players I was on about. I've accumulated this list. Where's my short list? This is my list that I've created. Okay, it's 109 players. Just all the best prospects that I've scouted, that I've spent, the whole of this season scouting, and also some sort of world beater players that I can never afford. If we say realistic transfers, it goes from 109 to 27. It's not as ideal. Let me show you the Welshies, though. Got a bunch of English youngsters here and the top talents. Spanish, France, Germany, Italy. One Icelandic player. This guy, Bergstein Runarsson, is pretty beastly. 22 years old, playing for Benfica. He's going to cost me 50 million, and he's not really a position I play, but I just thought, you don't get many Icelandic legends like that. We've got Russia, Scotland. There's a couple of good Scottish players. Sandy Irvine. Looks a decent prospect, only 18 years old, but already going to cost us 30 million. There's no cheap players. He's only playing for Cardiff, and they want 30 million pounds for him. Here's the two Welsh players. We've got, so the young guy here is 18 years old. His name's Neil Edwards, but he's at Man City, right? So Man City, what do you want from Man City? 89 million. Okay. The other one is Adam Rushton, who's a bit more of this guy, absolutely. Trouble is, he's playing for the Blue Noses, and he doesn't want to join us. I'm hoping that we can finish in Champions League spots. They're mid-table, and he'll just forget the fact he plays for the Blue Noses. Is he always? Yeah, he's been an Everton player for a long time, so that could be a tricky one. But he's absolutely beastly. 23 years old. I'd like him very much, please. Yeah, he's pretty damn beastly. So we will try and pick him up in the summer, and he can't be Harry Owen's son, because that would mean Harry Owen would have been like 15 when he had him. I think how old is Harry Owen? He's 38, so 15. It's a bit close. It's possible, but yeah, maybe his brother. Cousin, nephew. We'll go with nephew, I think. But if we get the other one, he could be his son. Right. Everybody is playing superbly well. Oh, it's just disgusting how good we're playing at the moment. So we're going to not change anything because we can't, because we've got no players. If we have an injury crisis, then we are absolutely doomed. I've got a couple of under-23s that could fill in, but they are quite a downgrade. They're like mid-table championship players. Okay, we expected the fans, all that good stuff. Morale's good, don't need to bother with individual team talks. Let's get this shit done. Sorry, Wales, but, needs must and all that. Also didn't find any good Northern Irish players, which was a bit disappointing. Welshie with a free kick. It's near post and it's gone straight in. I want one player celebration to be like the Cantona. Like, yeah, whatever. Not all players should jump about like maniacs. I want somebody to be really cool when they scored. Just like, yeah, whatever. I do it all day, mate. 1-0. Lovely start. I'm very happy with Scott Welsh's performance this season. Considering I didn't really bring him in as a box-to-box midfielder, I bought him in as a sort of advanced playmaker. Advanced playmaker, attacking midfielder type, and now he's playing central midfield. Considering that, he's had a very, very good season. I'm very happy with him. Nice to have a homegrownie as well. Go on, let's go. This could be a dangerous. This could be 2-on-2. It's the ball over the top. Schettino. Cilia makes the save. Stayed strong, stayed big. Come on. They're doing a bit well. They're doing a bit. I don't like this. We're normally dominating. We're going counter-attacking, really, against Cardiff. I think we are. 50-50 possession. They're 8 shots, 4 on target. They're looking like a decent side. Let's just get them done. Right, let's just finish them. Right. Hopefully our right back, our proper right back, the Dutch guy, De Jong, sounds Dutch, is back in the next couple of weeks, I hope. So Corral's had a really good, especially considering the amount of time he's had to play when he was brought in as a backup. He's been brilliant, but he's gone off the boil in the last sort of few games. Since he got all those assists, he's not actually provided that much, but played solid. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't want to belittle his contribution. We're going to bring the Woots on and Emma for Demetrius. Not going to go defensive. We'll stick it out like this. We'll go for a cheeky, calm, concentrate if we've got time. 5 minutes left. See it out. See it out. Not the most exciting. There's not the goal frenzy that we've been hoping these two legs. This might turn out to be I'm hoping, 2 1-0 victories. That's a good flick on it. Oh my word. That's a great clearance. That's a great clearance, mate. You read the danger. Matsumoto to Emma. That's a lovely ball. Velasco time. Oh, decent. Barker? Hello? What? Hello, Barker? What was that? Guy, I think he was passing to the guy in the red shirt on the front row there. Why is an Everton fan... Oh, Cardiff. I'm not playing Everton, am I? Wooters slots it home. The old man's still got some in him. 8th of the season for Wooters. That's it. Game over. Kill them off. Move on. We're going to win the treble. I'm upping the ante every time. Before it was like, yeah, we're going to win the Champions League next year. Now, we're going to win the treble this season, apparently, which means we have to win the league, which would be quite tricky. We're going to win the FA Cup and the League Cup, okay? I'm calling it now and finish in the top 4, okay? That's what's going to happen. Right, aspirin. On to paracetamol. No. There it is, boys. 2-0. Pretty close game. They played pretty well. Scott Welsh with the man of the match. Lovely stuff. Oh, what did that? Oh, okay. That didn't go well. That's fine. That is a fine. Clinical finishing. In the awards over at Christmas, I forgot to mention, Cilia, our goalkeeper, got in the team of the year, which is pretty impressive. What have you promised him? Champions League football. Yeah, don't worry about it, mate. He's an absolute beast, and he's only 28, so we've got another 5-6 years easy in him if we can keep hold of him. And he's on 180 grand a week, but that's okay for a guy of this quality. How long? He's been with us a while as well, so that helps. He's only letting 18 goals this season. That is pretty good. Clean sheets are already matching almost what he did the entirety of last season. Very happy with him. Finances are dropping again, down to 12 million in debt. That's not too bad. Finances always tend to drop a bit anyway throughout the season. As you can see, that's why you get this wave of financial ruin happening. But I'm okay with that. If we look at stuff like wages, look how much we cut the wages by, and then they fucked us over. Still annoyed about that. The board still wants to sell, so hopefully that'll happen. Right, next episode, my friends. Do we go for a triple header? We go for a cup triple header. We are playing Unknown United, and in the FA Cup 5th round, Besiktas in the second leg of the first round of the Europa League knockout, and then Southampton in the League Cup final. So make sure you join me then. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. We're going to win the cup. Going to win the cup. They're going to believe us. They're going to believe us. They're going to believe us. We're going to win the cup. Hey.